Well, England and Argentina is a rivalry with a long history, during which both teams have had their moments of triumph over each other. England in the 1966 quarter-final, of course, and Argentina in the quarter-final of 1986, most famously. But past results mean nothing here. Forget whatever script you've read. Anything can happen once that whistle goes. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
So we're very much on the way now. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Kane. Goes for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Almada. Now it's Kane. And it's Bellingham. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he's gone looking for safety. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Kane. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Rice goes short. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Almada. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however...
It's Kane! Goal, England! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 9, Harry Kane!
England have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Kane. Goes for the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. England have their third corner. Rice with the short one. O'Reilly. And the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Montiel. He's got away. O'Reilly kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a good cross. Now it's Kane. He's shifting through the gears here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 4 coming up here. Montiel getting this one clear. Gordon. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Argentina are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal. Almada.
England really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Anderson. And it's Kane. He's having a hit! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 loss. Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
42 minutes is number 20, Madueke.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's been shifted off it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. But that has not gone well. Martinez. Romero. Played out towards the right wing. Montiel. Montiel has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. McAllister. Now it's Gordon. Now it's Kane. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
England looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's there to retrieve it. Fernandez. This looks promising. Bellingham. Madueke. Dink through. Anderson. Fernandez. To Messi. And it's Kane. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Messi, and he is deftly away. It's out for a goal kick. McAllister has a look and plays it forward. In with the challenge. England with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Kane. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. McAllister. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And this is Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Now it's Madueke.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
McAllister. Almada. Anderson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Montiel. Gordon. Played with finesse. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. De Paul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez. Pass somewhat off target. And Medina. McAllister. Montiel. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Martinez. James wins the duel this time. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. De Paul. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. And he's worked it through. Look at the Martinez! Bellingham. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Montiel. Martinez chooses to deal with it himself. Now it's Martinez. Well, that pass isn't the best. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Now he's got space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romero for De Paul. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been
Anderson.
indicated.
He's having a hit! Martinez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Madueke voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
England really